Hi, I'm Akiva Martyr.
And I'm Ariane Pinchat.
And we're very excited to bring you this year's first
Week at a Glance.
With the ongoing attacks taking place in Israel, Jews around the world are becoming more concerned with each passing day. Yeshiva University has announced that they will have a Tehillim rally every day at 12:45 p.m. in the Gluck Beit Midrash until these horrific attacks on the Jewish people cease. It is important that our community comes together in prayer during these difficult times for Am Yisrael.
A new alcohol training initiative is underway on campus. Created by Dean Nissel and Rabbi Brander, the program requires students to complete an online training course warning of the risks of excessive alcohol consumption. All students will be required to complete the course or risk being prevented from registering for classes in the spring.
Before the break, President Joel announced that he will be stepping down as president of Yeshiva University come 2018. In his announcement, he stated, quote, "When I accepted a third term as president, I informed our chair, Henry Kressel, that it would be my last." President Joel continued with an optimistic outlook towards the future of YU, saying, quote, "We have an urgent and dynamic agenda for this incredible and vital enterprise, and I enter the new year confident that we will all, together, continue the process of building the right future for our children." Who will take his place? Shield News will keep you updated.
Over 250 YU students made their way across North America this Simchas Torah, bringing some YU Ruach and celebration to about 50 shuls throughout the U.S. and Canada for another incredibly successful Torah Tours. Talia Molatsky, a Stern student who participated in Torah Tours this year in Palo Alto, told Shield News that, quote, "Torah Tours was a great opportunity to spread out among small Jewish communities and exchange ideas and customs and Torah. I know my group gained as much from the community as we gave to it."
The Gottesman Library reopening date has come and gone, yet construction is still being done on the second, third, and fourth floors. Although the library was scheduled to completely reopen after the holiday break, it is now projected to reopen sometime in November. Some students are upset that the university did not reach its intended deadline, especially with upcoming midterms. When asked about his feelings on the topic, YU student Ellie Greenberg said, quote, "It is incredibly difficult to block out the constant drilling and pounding while studying for midterms. That being said, I'm definitely respectful of the job that they are doing and their mission to beautify the library. I just hope that those beautifications are completed sooner rather than later." Well, Ellie, let's hope this new November deadline is indeed the final deadline. Until then, the fifth floor remains open for use, and we wait with eager anticipation for its complete reopening.
Now over to Yoshua and Abigail with events.
Hi, I'm Yoshua Zerman.
And I'm Abigail Adler.
Class only just resumed and there are already so many events taking place on both campuses.
This one's for all the Harry Potter fanatics. Join the Sci-Fi and Phanta-Sci-Fi clubs on Monday night for a screening of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The movie will be shown in 245 Lexington Building in room 101 and 102.
Also on Monday night, join UPAC for their Israel Action Roundtable. The discussions will include the presidential candidates' views on Israel, the current situation in Syria, the Iran deal, and what all this means for Israel. The event will be held in the Sky Lounge at 8:30 p.m.
On Tuesday night, come learn about the important topic of Israel advocacy. Zev Ben Shachar, the Director of Israel Education at Jerusalem University, will be speaking about various topics within Israel advocacy. The speech will take place in 245 Lexington in the Koch Auditorium at 8 p.m.
This Wednesday, the first town hall meetings with President Richard Joel will take place on the Barron campus. The meeting will be at 2:40 p.m. during club hour in Yagoda Commons. The town hall meeting on the Wilf campus will be the following Wednesday, October 28th at 5:45 p.m. in the Heights Lounge. This is your opportunity to hear from President Joel and get some of your questions answered in the Q&A session.
Are you into comedy? Are you into politics? Well, then you're not going to want to miss the first ever YU Political Comedy Film Festival. Come to the screening of short political comedy films created by your fellow students. There will also be a special stand-up comedy performance by our very own Professor Russell. The event begins at 8 p.m. in Belfer Hall.
These have only been some of the events taking place on both campuses this week. For a list of all the events, make sure to head to yu.edu/events.
We'll definitely have to check out those events.
But for now, here's Benjamin with sports.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Zerman, here with the Shield News Weekly Max Live Sports segment, brought to you in partnership with our friends at Max Live, Yeshiva University's student-run broadcasting network for live sports. It's time to start digging out your season tickets and practicing those cheers because the Max are back in action. In soccer news, the men's team has already gotten their season started, playing over a month of games. The team holds a record of 4-5-1, but more importantly are 3-1-1 in the Skyline Conference, sitting in 4th place. On Wednesday, they will face off against Mount St. Mary College in Newburgh, New Jersey at 7:30 p.m. And on Sunday, they play St. Joseph's College in North Arlington, New Jersey at 4:30 p.m. The women's soccer team has had a rougher start to their season, losing their first 5 games, but look to earn their first win this Tuesday night as they face off against Mount St. Mary College at 8 p.m. Later this week, they play Farmingdale State College on Friday at noon and Sarah Lawrence College on Sunday at 1. In other sports news, both the men's and women's cross-country teams have started their seasons with a bang. The men's cross-country team has already taken first place in 3 races, including the 14th annual Baruch College Cross Country Invitational, while the women's team earned an impressive 4th place finish at City College of New York Cross Country Classic. Turning to basketball, senior Shelby Rosenberg of Yeshiva University has been named a 2015-2016 preseason All-American by SmartCollegeHoops.com. Rosenberg has also been voted first team All-Conference by the coaches of the Skyline Conference. "It's a true honor to be recognized at this level," Rosenberg said. "I'm looking forward to seeing how the season plays out." Rosenberg and the Maccabees will tip off their season on Sunday, November 15th, when they play host to Gallaudet University in a 1 p.m. game. For women's basketball, Monday and Tuesday night are your last chances to try out for the women's basketball team, headed by newly appointed coach Michael Alone. Tryouts are from 8 to 10 p.m. in the Max Stern Athletic Center on the Wolf campus, and the bus leaves from 215 Lexington at 7:15 p.m. on both nights. For more Maccabee scores and updates, be sure to check out yumax.com. That's it for me here. Let's go, Max.
Well, that's it for this edition of Week at a Glance.
Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I'm Akiva Martyr.
And I'm Ariane Pinchot.
And you're watching
Shield News.